What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You saw in the thumbnail. We've got the Photo Blue or the Orlando colorway of the 95 Uptempos. Box got a little jacked up in shipping, and the sad part is it was in a box with two other pair. So it was at the warehouse like this. These came from that sneaker room order where I got those Jordan Trunner OSs and the Family Affair 3s. This is the last piece of that order. So needless to say, these won't be able to stack worth a damn, but we grabbed them for a really good price. Got them at 40% off. True size, white, photo blue, and black. The Uptempo 95s and 8.5. So let's check them out together. Let's kick it. So I've got several pair of Uptempo 96s, but this is my first pair of the 95s. I'm waiting on the 97s to come back around. The 97s, I think, are my favorite pair. But starting on the bottom, funny to think that this was good traction on a hoop shoe, you know. All the players, a lot of the players, especially all the big men, forwards and centers and everything, were wearing these back in the mid-90s. So, yep, nice. It's all part of like a little baseline underneath the air bubble. It's separate from the actual air bubble. You can feel it separating here. As we move up, you've got a Phylon midsole. It's relatively dense. Painted swoosh in photo blue with that full max bag going throughout. Then you have this, I guess this kind of a, technically like a Durabuck type of finish to this. Decent cut. I don't have a whole lot of natural lighting because it's getting darker outside, so we're just kind of working with the lighting that we have right now. And then we have this layered black on top of white on top and then blue on top of that. It's a triple layer technically. You can see here by the cuts of this photo blue swoosh. Got air stitched in where the straps go for the lacing system, very similar to how the Uptempo 96s are as well. As we move around the medial side, you have this smooth synthetic leather. You know, they're not super soft. Like, I mean, they're soft, but not when you compare them to like what the originals were once upon a time, not long ago. You know, and then you have the photo blue pull tabs. You gotta be careful with these. That stuff will pop off if you're not careful. And then you know, standard laces. They lace up quick. You have the straps to hold it in. A little bit of breathable mesh on the tongue, but I mean, really, there's no breathability whatsoever. These are going to be hot. I don't even know why they have this swoosh right here. Everything's kind of really covered when you lace everything up. And then as far as the insole, and these are high top as well, so definitely wraps around. Relatively cushioned. I mean, these aren't designed to be comfortable. These are old school D-boy kind of stuff. The insole, I'm fighting it. It seems like I could get it out if I want to fight it. Some of the glue set in. Feels like a decent ortholite. Not the cheapest of crap, but yeah, I'm not going to fight it too much because it seems to be relatively glued in. You got a photo blue swoosh inside. So nothing crazy with these. Got the Uptempo logo, the old school Uptempo logo rubberized on the back. You know, these are more of a style. And I mean, just to really fit the aesthetic, I've got some Jabot shuttle jeans on, which you saw a little glimpse of it. I guess maybe I'll do a couple pictures of the full outfit. I'm rocking the Goku Dark Sport oversized medium. Gotta go with a baggier shirt if we're rocking the baggy jeans, right? With the very bulky, chunky mid-90s basketball shoes. Gotta fit the full aesthetic, right? Full on unk mode here. Now we talking dressing like I'm a kid again, because this is how we dressed back then, minus this specific shirt. But yeah, streetwear at its finest back in the mid-90s right here. Yeah, they were hooping, but basketball shoes as streetwear, that is sneaker culture. For those of you that complain about modern basketball sneakers like the Jaws and the Ants and, you know, AEs and all that getting worn off court, Y'all stupid, young fellas. Y'all just stupid. Kobe's and everything. Kobe's has been streetwear the whole time. Hyperfuse era with the KDs and all that, and the Kyries, that was streetwear. Bronze. Not so much with Bron, but certain models, 7s, 8s, and 9s, that was heat in the streets, especially 7s, 8s, and 9s. 7s and 8s specifically. Greatest Bron models ever, in my opinion. But with these, I'm ready to get these bad boys on feet. I have not had these on. I've never in my life had a pair of Uptempo 95s on feet. And I'm ready to get these on feet. So thanks for checking out the video. Make sure to like and subscribe before you leave. And we'll see you on the next one.